These are vines like climbers. For this, first draw a wavy line, then draw a short fat leaf. It should not be a narrow long, but a short and fat leaf. Now draw the midrib for this, but it has to be curved towards the base, and then shade this. Same way on the other side, the midrib curved towards the base, shade it, and like this you can continue. This one, a wavy line, two curved lines pointing downwards. Join these two with an inward curve. Same way, downward facing curves. Join these with an inward curve. You can also shade this. If you want, you can shade it fully in black. But see that you shade all of them. You can have some variation like this. The same, we can have another variation. Two curved lines towards the base. Join these two ends with two inward curves. So 1, 2. Same way, two downward facing curves. Join these with two inward facing curves. Here also you can have some variation. You can have stamens here. You can also shade them. Now buds. How to draw the buds? First draw a flat disc, shade it. Draw a curved line like this, one loop here, a little bit smaller than the disc. The next one, a little bit smaller than this, the previous one. So like this, keep drawing smaller discs. This becomes a bud. Then you have the stem. I'll show it again. A disc, shade it. Draw smaller discs, one after the other, and the stem. Now how to draw the pineapple leaves? Draw one curved line, then around 1/3 from base. This is 1/3 of it. From here, draw a curved line on the other side. It has to be facing downwards. Again 1/3 from here. See that it's around parallel to this. Again from here. So keep drawing a few lines like this. From the end of the second line, join it to the base of the first. This is the third line. From the end of the third line, join it to the base of the second line. From here to this junction, and so on. The first one, you can draw one more leaf. Now the back side of the leaf. Draw a small curved line here. and shade it. Another here, shade it. So like this, draw the back side of the leaf and shade it. Next is hash. Now here I have drawn 4 horizontal lines. Beside this, draw 4 vertical lines. You can draw more or less number of lines also, but see that you have the same number of lines. I drew 5 here. I'll make it 5 all over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has to be alternate. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. Now in the next line, it has to be opposite. Now that this is horizontal, it has to be vertical here. And same number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And continue. Like this you can fill any area. Now a few tile designs. For this you need to draw dots. Now I am drawing 5 by 3 dots. Now look at this first square. Opposite sides, join them with curved lines, outward curves. Now the other 2 sides, join them with inward curves. Now look at the second box. If this is outside curve, opposite to it, it has to be outside curve. And these 2 have to be inside curve. So once you get this pattern, see this is outside curve, inside curve, out, in. Now this is right side curve, left side curve. This is left, right, right, left. This is inward in this box. So this has to be inward in this box. And continue. So this is down, up, down, up. So like this you can continue the tile design. This another tile design. You need to draw bigger dots or smaller circles. So I am drawing 4 into 3 now. So from here, like for angelfish, we had S shaped curved lines. So same way, so this starts from top of the dot and here it has to go to the bottom of the dot. So it's an S shape. Now it starts from right side, goes towards the right side. Same way here also it has to come from the right side and down. This has to be the same direction for all. So it's up and down here. Same way up, down, up, down. In the second line also it has to be same. You have to draw all the S shapes in the same direction. This is from right to left. So from right to left all over. Checks are easy. You just have to draw squares. Like I've done here. You can either shade the alternate ones or you can draw cross lines in the alternate ones. You can also draw squares like this, like we had in Ambler. draw squares like this in the alternate ones. Same way for arrowheads. Here we drew vertical and horizontal lines. Here we need to draw vertical, horizontal as well as diagonal lines. So I have vertical, horizontal and now diagonal lines. Same way, shade the triangles which are directing only towards one side. Now here I have shaded the triangles which are pointing upwards. So this is an arrowhead. So suppose you imagine this triangle as an arrowhead, you'll have the arrow here. So it's pointing towards that side. So shade all the triangles which are pointing towards one direction. So you can either shade it, draw lines, or draw triangles inside. There are many more designs like this. Show your own creativity and make beautiful Zentangle designs. These are just a few designs that I have taught today. Make use of these designs and draw a beautiful pattern of Zentangle design.